right, here's the deal. Frank feels like his girlfriend is keeping him a secret from friends, family, everyone. Now he's starting to wonder if he could be the other man.
Oh.
Never a good feeling. Frank, good morning.
Good morning. How's it going?
It's going all right. So why do you think you're a secret?
Yeah, it's really weird. I've known this girl Dharma for over a year now, and we've been dating for like 9 months. But I don't know. She just acts weird. I've never met any of her friends or family, and I did meet one of her friends on accident, and she introduced me as her friend.
Ew.
Yeah, even after 7 months of dating, it just feels weird. It feels like she's keeping me a secret.
What do you mean you met one of her friends on accident?
We were out on a date basically, and they saw us together, and she was just like very quickly like hi, bye, like passing by, and just said, "This is my friend," and this is my friend Frank, and just kept going basically.
Ew. I would be so mad if I had been dating somebody and they introduced me as their friend, let alone for 7 months.
Yeah, 7 months. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
And that's
it's weird,
the
right?
only person in her life you've ever met.
Yeah, literally, like no friends. Yeah, I mean, family, of course, is like a little bit harder to get to know. I understand sometimes, but like no friends.
That's almost impossible to do after 9 months of dating.
I mean, did you talk to her about that? How's that conversation gone?
Yeah, I mean, I've brought it up a few times. Especially like this past Thanksgiving. I made it very clear to her that I can't take off time to fly back home to the East Coast, right? And she didn't even talk to me the whole weekend or anything. She didn't invite me to dinner, which again,
She didn't invite you over Thanksgiving, knowing you were going to be by yourself?
No, and not only that, she didn't invite me, but she also just didn't text me for 5 days, Wednesday to Sunday. There was a few text messages that came through, but nothing.
I would be thinking I'm not even in a relationship with this person. The holidays, no communication, the hiding. I bet you ain't posted on Instagram, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Has she posted you on social media?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You kidding me?
All right. She is definitely keeping you a secret.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not crazy. Thank you.
Have you guys talked Christmas plans? So Thanksgiving, no invite, but what about the next holiday?
Well, exactly. So after Thanksgiving, obviously I was a little mad, right? So I just asked about Christmas to see, what I could do or what the issue is, right?
In a test. Because if she said no to Christmas, 100%, bro.
Right.
There's something going on, but what did she say?
So she said that she's going on a family trip, and she doesn't want to introduce me in that setting of the family trip. She said, her whole thing, right? So we had this conversation. Her whole thing is that she said it was too soon and doesn't like to introduce boyfriends to friends and family until she's sure that we're long term.
You've almost hit the year mark, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's at what point are you sure? You know what I mean? How does that make me feel?
Yeah.
100%. That's something, even 3 to 4 months in, you would be having that conversation of what are we really doing, let alone hitting the 9-month mark.
Well, especially her family. It sounds like her family lives locally. Mm-hmm. Your family's on the East Coast. I get that. But you would have met someone, a sibling, an aunt, someone at this point with her family living close by. And if not the family, 100% you would have met a friend or 5. So
in 9 months, you should have met almost all of her friends.
And if she's not thinking that this is a long-term relationship at this point, you need to, regardless of whatever happens, even if this goes to you and there is nobody else, you need to decide if this is the type of woman you want to be with that isn't even sure of you after 9 months.
Yeah. We've all decided in the room she's hiding you.
Yes.
Now, let's figure out why she's hiding you. Is she just a weirdo, or is there someone else in her life? Let's figure that out. We'll play a song when it's over. We'll call her. We'll set the love trap. We'll go from there, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hey. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Frank says that his girlfriend Dharma is keeping him a secret from her family, her friends, basically everyone. And now Frank is starting to think it might be because he's not the only man in her life. So why is Dharma hiding Frank? That's what we're going to find out right now. We're calling Dharma to set the love trap.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Dharma?
This is?
Hi, Dharma. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Horizon Wine, and we are a brand new wine and spirits store here in Sonoma. How you doing today?
I'm okay. What's
Nice.
up?
The reason for the phone call is as a new local store, we are currently running a grand opening promotion where we're randomly selecting local residents each week to receive a complimentary gift box, which includes, of course, a bottle of wine. That's what we specialize in here at Rise and Wine, plus some other goodies in the box, some cheese, crackers, things like that. Dharma, you are one of the winners, so congratulations.
Oh, okay. I don't get it. Like, why am I a winner?
Well, it is the holiday season, and we're just trying to promote ourselves. So hopefully, we get business here during this time. So it's kind of a win-win. So we're trying to just get our name out there in the community. So we want you to check out our products for free on us, and then we're hoping you enjoy them, and you'll be back to us to purchase some stuff.
Okay. Well, what do I have to do
For the
to
free
get
box,
it?
you don't have to do anything but give me an address because we do same-day delivery. So you don't even have to come on down here. We are going to bring the gift box to you. So I just need an address here this morning. And there's one other part of this. What I can do, I can deliver it to you or send it to someone else on your behalf since it is the holiday season.
Okay. Yeah, let's send it to somebody else.
Cool. So let me get rid of your information, and then why don't you give me the name of the recipient?
Yeah, we'll send it to my fiance, Eric.
To your fiance, Eric?
Yeah.
All right. I will slip a card in the gift box so Eric knows it's coming from you. Did you want to personalize it? You can write a little message.
Yeah. Can you write, here's something to keep us warm in Tahoe?
Here's something to keep us warm in Tahoe.
Yes.
So you're engaged.
Yeah.
You've been engaged for a while?
Yes. I don't know.
Who is Frank to you?
What's going on?
Hey, Dharma, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. Not calling from a wine and spirits store. Calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch buried cheaters. We got a phone call this morning from Frank. Feels like you've been keeping him a secret. And, well, now we know why. Frank, are you there?
You have Dharma, you have a fiance? What?
Okay.
What? Are you serious? Right? What's in Tahoe? What is this?
I don't understand.
Dharma, I was suspicious about not meeting your friend. You didn't introduce me to none of your friends, none of your family, but now I'm finding out you have a fiance? Are you serious?
Okay. Frank, calm down. Can I just tell you my side of the story?
Oh, yeah, no, I would love to hear it. I would love to hear this, Dharma.
Okay. I mean, it's complicated.
We all want to hear your story.
Break it down.
At this
That's
point,
rich. Dharma, when you even have time to hang out with this man? We hang out all the time. We hang out.
Okay.
What, you have a fiance?
Okay, if I can talk now, I do have a fiance, and it's just that he works out of town, like, most of the time. He doesn't live here. He's not here, and the only time that I can see him is during the holidays, and
what?
Or once in a while, and so that's kind of how we see each other, and I see you in between.
Hold on, wait. You didn't think that you needed to tell the man that you have been with for the last 9 months that you got a holiday husband that you only see occasionally?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not married to Frank, so, like,
You're
I don't see
crazy.
what the problem is.
You don't know what the problem is.
Well, wait, does your fiance know about Frank?
No. Okay,
Dharma,
look, Frank, what?
What? What have we been doing for the past 9 months? What do you mean, what? It's all just nothing.
No, of course it's not nothing. I do care for you. That's why I like hanging out with you, and I really do want you in my life, and honestly, nothing has to change between us until I move.
Well, someone needs to word Eric up as well because he's about to marry this woman. Someone should tell him what's happening.
Right.
Well, Eric and I are going to get married, and then we're going to move in together.
I mean, not until Frank shows up at the wedding to be like, surprise, you're marrying my girlfriend.
I don't really see what the problem is.
You're the problem.
You're an insane person. Do you know that, right? Like, I have invested all of my time into you.
I know that, and that's why we can still hang out
And you're
together
telling me you're
until
going to
I
move. You're telling me you're about to move? That's crazy.
I mean, not right away.
I'm not going to be with you. No, I'm not going to be with you until you move, Dom. That is nuts.
So you were just gonna, like, literally ghost poor Frank. Like, you were gonna get married, you were gonna leave, move away, and then he gonna come to your house, and there's gonna be nothing there.
Yeah. I mean, I would tell him before I move, obviously.
I mean, Frank's been asking you what the hell's been going on. He's been wanting to meet your friends. He's been wanting to meet family. You're over here leaving him on holidays by himself. Frank, she doesn't have a heart.
What we know now.
Dahmer, you ruined my life. I never want to hear from you again. This is absurd. I never want to hear from you again.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
All right, so Madeline is worried about who's been in her boyfriend's house after she found blonde hair. So, first question is, you do not have blonde hair?
No, I don't. I have, and I've always had dark hair.
Okay. Well, not your hair. Talk about it.
Yes. So I've been with my boyfriend for about 2 years now, and, I sometimes stay over or we chill at his house. I like to wear yoga pants when we're lounging around because they're really comfortable. But my favorite pair does tend to be a little staticky and, collects, gets a little sticky.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed the other day that when I got up, there were 2 strands of blonde hair on my pants on his couch.
So you got up from you were sitting on the couch, you get up, and then you notice there's hair stuck to you.
Yes, not my hair.
Okay.
And, yeah, but, looking at it, you can tell it's clearly blonde. Definitely not mine. It's almost like a bleach blonde. So I showed it to him and asked about it, and he first tried to say that it was mine. So I told him, no, it's clearly blonde. It looks nothing like my hair, even straight, where mine is kind of kinky curly. And then he tried to talk in circles and basically try to make me feel like I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But where did this come from? He has no animals, no pets.
No blonde hair friends? Or family members?
No. They're all dark haired like me.
Did he ever give you an answer? Like who's been in his house? Anything?
No, he just talked in circles, basically gaslighting me, answering my questions with questions, never gave a clear answer. And so I just got upset and left. But then I thought about what he said, and I tried to give it the benefit of the doubt. I had worn the pants out before coming to his house, so I tried to give it the benefit of the doubt. But then another time, during the next week, I found blonde hair again on my pants, but this time in his bed.
So first time around, you found the blonde hair on the couch. Second time, you're saying in the bed.
Correct.
Ooh, I bet you were mad.
Oh, yes. Yes, definitely. Huge fight. Where, again, he tried to talk in circles and, again, tried to say that I dragged the hair in the house.
Is that possible?
No,
Because you said,
not this time.
all right, well, you said that
I-
hair and lint and things get stuck to your pants often, so.
They do, but this time I had changed into the pants. I had brought, a little bag. Yeah, cleanly washed and everything. So no possibility this time. And I accused him of cheating, and I left. And when I came back to get my things, I found him doing a full deep clean of his apartment, washing his sheets, vacuuming everything up. So,
He is cleaning up the evidence.
Well, too late.
right.
He's got the Clorox out.
All of it. And I was done. But he's been calling me and texting over this last week, and I can't deal with it until I find out the truth. So I'm hoping you can help.
You guys are not speaking right now, but he's still blowing you up. He's trying to talk to you.
Trying to.
Okay. Well, let's do it. We'll play a song. When the song is over, Madeline, we'll call your boyfriend, Andre. We'll set the love trap, and we'll get you the truth, okay?
Thank you.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Madeline's worried about who's been in her boyfriend's bed after finding blonde hair. Madeline does not have blonde hair. She has dark hair. She's never had blonde hair. Now, her boyfriend, Andre, claims that she's bringing the hair into the house from another location, hair that's stuck to her clothing. So what is the truth? That's what we're going to find out right now. We're calling Andre to set the love trap.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Andre? Yeah, hi. May I please speak with Andre?
Yeah, it is Andre. I'm Andre.
Hey, Andre. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Seed of Light, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in Pittsburgh. How are you this morning?
I'm good.
Nice, man. Hey, the reason for the phone call is as a new shop, we're offering local residents free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. Andre, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations. And as a winner, you have a couple of options, man. What I can do, have beautiful flowers delivered to you or to someone of your choice. But we are talking free flowers and free delivery. How does that sound?
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't really understand. What do you mean?
Yeah, so we're a new local mom and pop shop. We just opened the first of the year, and we're trying to promote ourselves. And so right now we're giving away free flowers, so you can check out our products. We know that you'll love them. And then next time you need to purchase flowers for someone, we're hoping to get your business. That's the whole idea here. But there's no strings attached. You don't have to purchase anything.
I'm sorry. I don't really use any flowers. But thank you. I don't really use flowers.
Not a problem.
Really
Is there someone in your life that would appreciate a bouquet of flowers? That's why we have both options. If you didn't want them, I could send them to someone else with your name on it. So basically, you'll get the credit for flowers for someone.
Well, there is someone I could send some flowers to that could kind of be helpful.
Let's do that then, Andre. I'll get rid of your name, and why don't you give me the name of the recipient? Who are we going to send them to?
You could send them to Tiffany, Tiffany.
All right, perfect. And I'll get her address in a moment. Since they're not going to you, I'm going to go ahead and attach a card with the flowers so Tiffany knows who they're coming from. Right now, the card is just going to say to Tiffany from Andre, but you could write a little note in there if you would like a message.
All right. For the card, you could put in, thanks for standing by me. You deserve these. And maybe put a heart emoji on there.
Tiffany. I know Tiffany. Tiffany has blonde hair, right? I think I know her. Does Tiffany have blonde hair, Andre?
Yeah.
She does. Yeah. She was over at your place? Andre, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. Not calling from a flower and plant shop. Calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. We got a phone call this morning from your girlfriend, Madeline. Remember when Madeline found the blonde hair? She hasn't let that go. She needed some proof that you're cheating, and you just gave her that proof. Madeline, are you there?
What?
Yeah, I'm here.
You heard that.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So Andre, is Tiffany the blonde that's been leaving the hair all over your house?
Wait a minute. No, nobody's been leaving anything anywhere.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Look,
it's
there's
very
lots of blondes everywhere.
Right now.
Look,
lots of blonde in your house?
Everywhere. Nobody has been anywhere in my house. You're just making stuff up. Look, your blonde hair, there's blondes everywhere. And there's hair all over the place.
Well, how does it end up in your house, though?
Clearly in your bed and on your couch. Clearly.
Look.
Just stop with the games, Andre, and just tell the truth.
Look, I go to a restaurant. I find hair in my food. I don't go to the waiter and say, hey, waiter, you're a cheater. You know, things happen. Hair is all
you
over.
Bring them home and put them in your bed?
That's a good question, actually.
Andre, you're not making much sense.
You really aren't. Are you collecting all the hair that you're finding out in public and bringing it home? That's a great question she just asked you.
Right. How is it getting in your bed? Explain that. How is it getting there?
Look, hair is all over the place. Here, there's dust in the air. There's dust all over the place.
God.
Look. Look.
In your apartment.
If you would have found...
Where is it coming from? How is it circulating? It has to get there first.
Look.
Do you leave your doors open? Maybe that's how it does it. It blows in?
Yeah. The window's open.
Oh, my God.
See, there you go.
Forget it. Forget about the hair. What about the flowers, Andre? Explain that.
Yeah. I mean, since you're not taking any of my calls, Tiffany has been there, and she's been a good friend. She deserves
been there where? I've never heard of Tiffany. Where did Tiffany come from? Where's she been, Andre?
Tiffany is a new friend.
a new friend that's stuck close to you and deserves these flowers.
I mean, did she
With
just
a
start
heart?
being your friend in the last week when your girlfriend stopped talking to you?
Yeah, it's just been
Around
a freaking
that
week,
time.
Andre. Around. Oh, okay.
Yeah, along.
And she just so happens to have blonde hair. Okay, yeah, this makes so much sense. You know, you're a freaking lie, Andre. You know, and you know what? I'm so glad that you have Tiffany now because I won't be there. All right? Goodbye.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
All right, so Gabby says that her boyfriend Eddie's been real secretive about a golf trip that he took recently, and she thinks that it could have been a cover to sneak away with another woman. So you're saying no golf trip, more like a go hook up with the side piece weekend or something? Gabby, good morning.
It's an okay morning, I would say. Yeah, this whole trip, Eddie's golf trip, air quotes, is all super sus because his behavior is all over the place. Like, in general, since he's been back from that trip, our whole relationship has been off. Like, when he's home, I don't feel like he's present in the moment. He is not, like, engaging with me, and I just can't put my finger on it. Ever since that trip, like, we haven't even, like, been hooking up lately, and he's coming home at weird times, and everything is just not adding up.
Well, what can we talk about the trip? What was the trip supposed to be? I mean, let's just pretend for a moment it is a real thing. He went solo, he went with friends.
He said he was going with his buddies, and him and his buddy, it was already weird because they only play golf like maybe 5 times a year. Like, it's not on the regular kind of thing. So when he made this trip with his buddies, I was asking him, cool, like, I was supportive at first, like, cool, where you going? Like, what hotel y'all going to be at? That kind of thing. And he was just super vague, wouldn't give me any details. He's like, oh, my homie Rob is handling all the details. Like, I don't have them. I'm like, you can't just ask Rob, like, what hotel you're staying at? Like, what if something happens? How do I get a hold of you? Whatever.
He didn't give you the details of the trip?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no way.
He didn't even know.
Exactly.
Lying.
Because he was just showing up and going. It was just, I'm not planning anything. It's all Rob. I just show up and party. Whatever.
I mean, listen, I'm actually going to go on a trip not too long from now, and I made the airfare. My friend made the hotel, but I damn sure looked at the hotel before she booked it because I want to see if it fit, you know.
You have to sign off on it because
Yeah.
you're still
Who is not
contributing.
looking? Exactly.
I'm not going blind into a trip and then we're at the Motel 6.
Yeah, that's a
So-
lie. There's no way he would not know the details of his hotel.
It was all. It gets even worse. When he got home, I was like, cool, let me see some pics. And he didn't take any pictures.
Any pictures from the trip?
There was 0 photos from this trip. How am I supposed to believe you were out with your friends if you didn't take a single picture? He just told me that guys aren't obsessed with taking pictures like girls are.
But you're going to take at
Trying to,
least
like-
one. I mean, you're going to take some pictures either on the golf course or at the bar or at the pool. You're going to take pictures.
You're telling me there's like 3 to 4 guys there and nobody took one picture?
No, that's a lie. I could believe not uploading all the photos to social media because I don't do that, but I take hella photos on a trip.
Absolutely. Even if it's not of the people, of the golf course, of a freaking squirrel, something
Of
like
your breakfast.
How are you?
Yeah.
I mean?
Anything.
I just can't even comprehend what he's even trying to pull on me right now. Like, he thinks I'm just completely stupid or something. Like, we've been together for 2 years, and this is like what you're going to do to me right now. Like, I know it's just, I just need y'all's help.
Yeah, we're here to help. And you may have said this, and I apologize if I missed it. Were things good between the two of you before this trip? Or they were already, things were rocky?
I mean, it wasn't like how it is now after this trip. Like, in general, it was a little bit, it wasn't like we were head over heels or anything, but...
There was no drama. You didn't suspect that he was
No.
cheating or anything like that prior to the trip?
No, but not like this.
Let's make the call, shall we? We'll play a song when it's over, Gabby. We'll call Eddie. We'll set the love trap. We'll try to figure out what's going on with him. I know. Take a breath. We'll call it a moment, okay?
Okay.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the Love Trap. Gabby's boyfriend, Eddie, has been super secretive and just weird about a golf trip that he took recently. And Gabby thinks, well, it could have been a cover to sneak away with another woman, especially since she asked to see photos from the trip, and he claims he didn't take any. So was Eddie really with the boys on a golf trip, or did he sneak away with another woman? That's what Gabby needs to know, and we're going to get her that answer right now in the Love Trap.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Eddie?
This is him.
Eddie, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Old Dirty Planter, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Napa. How are you this morning?
I'm doing good. How goes it?
It goes good, man. So the reason for the phone call is, as a new shop, we're running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers every single day, no strings attached. It is just our way of saying hello and introducing ourselves to Napa. Eddie, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations. And you won free flowers that you can send anywhere in the Bay Area. So that means I can send them to you, or you can send them to someone else.
Okay. Can I ask how I guess got entered or whatever? I don't.
What was that?
Can I ask how I got entered to win? I don't remember signing up for anything.
You did not sign up with us directly as a new local mom and pop. We're sharing info right now with other local businesses in the area. So I have your name and number. That's all I have on you. I don't have any other personal or billing information. The only other piece of info I'm going to need, providing you say yes to the offer, is an address for delivery purposes. But that's it.
Okay. That's cool, I guess. So it's not with the purchase of what have you, I can just send somebody.
Yeah, you can send flowers anywhere you'd like, and you do not have to purchase anything today. We are hoping to get your business down the line, so that's why we're giving away the free ones today. We know that, you or whoever you send them to are going to love them, and we'll get your business hopefully down the line. I've got somebody to send them to. Yeah. Well, why don't you give me that name?
Okay. Name's going to be Victoria.
Victoria.
Yes.
And I will grab Victoria's address in a moment. I will attach a card with the flowers so Victoria knows they're from you, Eddie. Right now, just simply says to Victoria from Eddie, but you could add a little message in there if you'd like. You could change it to love Eddie, whatever you want to do.
Put a little spin on it. Okay. Just put this. I can't get that weekend or you in, and can I have this in all caps, that, and then after that, bathing suit out of my mind.
Why don't you give me that note one more time?
I can't get that weekend or you in, and then in capital letters, that, and then just regular, I guess, font or whatever, bathing suit out of my mind. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, your pausing was throwing me off. So, but basically, it should read, I can't get that weekend or you in that bathing suit out of my mind?
Absolutely. Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Hey, Eddie, bad news for you this morning. This is not a flower and plant shop. This is a radio station, 99.7. Now you are on the air. You need to know that. And you're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. And on the phone with us this morning is your girlfriend, Gabby, who called us because she thinks that golf trip was BS and that really you went away with another woman. You just sent flowers to another woman. Gabby, are you there?
Yeah, golf trip, huh? Wow. Was Victoria golfing in a bikini?
Gabby. Okay. You set this up, I guess. This is your doing.
You guessed? Yeah, I sure as hell did. You think you're pretty freaking slick. I knew you were up to something. This is absolutely ridiculous. You got nothing.
If you knew all this stuff already, why wouldn't you just say that you knew? What is all this on the radio and you got to put me out on the street or whatever? I don't understand.
So you wanted her to catch you. You wanted her to call you out on it. You knew you were doing something you're not supposed to be doing, but you wanted her to call you out instead of you go and tell her and own up to what you did, which is cheating.
Absolutely. You're trying to tell me if I knew you did. Well, if you were someone else, why didn't you say that, huh? Why did you have to go through all this crap, lying to me, playing me?
Because he wanted to see if he can get away with it. That's why. Let's be real.
So can I ask you a question? We're just gonna We're just gonna sit here and just like yell at each other on the phone. Like,
I don't think you should be asking questions. I think you should be answering questions.
I mean, what do you want me to say? I'll answer questions.
Yeah,
Like,
you're the one supposed to be answering the question. Like, who the hell even is Victoria, and how the hell did you get to the point where you're leaving me for a weekend to go sneak off with her? Just leave me. Why even play around like this? Like,
what is it?
Do I even matter at all to you?
What is it? What does it matter? Like, it happened, and you know.
Do I
now,
even
like, you got
matter,
it.
Eddie? Do I even matter? We have been together for 2 years. 2 years. I know your family. I know your friends. Do I even matter at all? This is so disrespectful.
Gabby, you matter. You matter, Gabby.
You don't do that to someone you care about. Just forget it, Eddie. You're a Get your stuff out of my place and leave me alone. Done.
Hey, baby, I think I want to marry you.
It's all about the reverse love traps on Big Bay Mornings. Oh, it's my old friend Gina. Hi, Gina.
Hi.
Hey, Gina. And we're all actually a little jealous in the studio because you seem to have a personal relationship with Benny, but none of the rest of us.
Yeah, he was at my bachelorette party.
Yeah, I joined her. We partied down to San Diego for her bachelorette.
He just retold the story off the air. It sounds pretty wild.
Should I tell the first part first, like him being on the Big Money Minute first?
Yeah, start from the Big Money Minute where he won the money.
Yeah. So he, I had signed him up for it because I had played and lost, and I was sure he would win. So I had signed him up for it, and he asked me to fill out the little questionnaire thing you guys send, and I had put on there if he won, he was going to buy an engagement ring. And because we hadn't really talked about it, but I was like, let's just see what he says. So I showed him, and he was like, all right, deal. If I win, I'll get you an engagement ring. And I don't think he actually thought he was going to win because when he won, he was shocked.
He won. He won the Big Money Minute.
Oh. Yeah, he couldn't swear, so he was like, holy smokes. But no, it was really funny and cute, and he won. So yeah, no, he did. He proposed to me like a month later. And so I credit you guys for like my engagement and my amazing engagement ring.
Ellen would say that you manifested that.
I did. I absolutely manifested it. And so, and then I had my bachelorette party in San Diego. And so we had gotten this Airbnb in this complex, but it wasn't ready yet. But we were like just sitting there waiting, and we like met these like random dudes who were like there on like a boys' weekend. And we were like, oh yeah, like we're from the Bay. And they were like, oh yeah, my brother-in-law works there, Benny. And I was like, no way, like you're lying. And then they were like, we're gonna go to lunch, but you can use our Airbnb. So we were there, and then Benny showed up, and I was like, oh, Benny, like I'm getting married because of you.
I'm like,
because of me? What?
I was so confused. And I called my brother-in-law. I'm like, what number did you say? What unit? And I'm like, no, that's the wrong one, bro, because there's a bunch of women sitting in the living room.
Like, it can't be it.
Surprise!
But it was. It was actually a nice surprise. I walked into a house full of ladies to kick off my boys' weekend.
Well, I think off the air you said it was a bunch of women doing shots.
Well,
that's what you said off the air.
Okay, hold on. You got this is the reverse love trap.
So, yeah, this is a full circle moment. So now you want to do the reverse love trap for your man.
Yeah, I do, because we were on the Big Money Minute. You talked about us on the air of the bachelorette party. I was like, we haven't been on the love trap yet. Like, this is the only segment we haven't been on, but like, he's way too trustworthy and loyal to put him on the regular one. So like, the reverse one works perfect.
So you guys are married now, right?
We are. We got married a month after my bachelorette party, so in September of 2022, and so it'll be 3 years this year in September.
Just the way everything lined up and happened, to like what a coincidence that he would win, you would get your ring, that Benny would literally be walking into your like bachelorette party. That's amazing.
I bet it was when all this happened, it was a blue moon on top of a new moon on top of a planet parade.
Does he know that we're doing this, or he has no idea?
No, I don't know. I'm trying to I was trying to keep it secret. I don't know. I'm not very good at keeping secrets, but I don't think he knows.
Well, you guys are part of the family now. Let's do this.
This is Steven.
Steven, top of the morning to you. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Bouquet Up, and we're a brand new flower and plant shop in Santa Clara. How you doing this morning, my friend?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. I'm calling with a fantastic offer for you this morning, Steven. As a new shop, we're running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers every single day. You are one of today's winners, so congratulations. Free flowers, something you might be interested in?
Sure. Yeah. Why not?
Okay, perfect. Do you have a side chick you'd like to send them to this morning?
Yeah, no questions.
Side chick.
Get straight to it.
Well,
You're not going to ask any questions about credit cards or what this is going to cost.
How many side chicks can I send him to?
Only one. We only have one bouquet. Who's it going to?
It's going to have to go to my wife, lovely, lovely wife, Gina.
Hold on. Let me check the paper. Yep, Gina.
Steven, what's up, my man?
Awesome. How's it going, guys?
Good. So, you know what it is. It is the reverse love trap for Valentine's Day, and Gina is on the line. And we were just saying before we called you, you guys are like part of the extended family now, right? I feel like we've been through it all together. Big
That's
Money
true.
did it. I partied with your now wife in San Diego for the Bachelorette weekend.
Steven, you and I were the only ones not at her Bachelorette party. You and I were not invited. So, Steven, I'm going to take you out.
Okay.
For drinks.
Okay. Let's do it.
Just me and you and Ellen. Ellen can come.
Yeah.
Gina, you there?
I'm here. Hi.
Hey, my love.
Tell him why you wanted to do this for him. Other than it's a full circle moment and you wanted to share this with us, but there's got to be something you like about him.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. No, yeah, I wanted to do this because, like, he works really hard. He just got a promotion. He's super stressed out. And I thought this would be, like, a really nice thing to do for him.
And it is.
That's very sweet.
Nice.
Actually, I just thought of something. Since Ellen is actually delivering the roses and the cupcakes, I actually will be the only one left out that doesn't hang out with you guys. So we'll have to set up a date.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, you guys. Well, again, thank you for listening. Happy Valentine's Day, and have a great one. And we'll get you all hooked up with the roses and cupcakes, okay?
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right, toodaloo.
Later.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter the love trap.
All right, so Jillian is afraid that her boyfriend Brian might be cheating on her after Brian's daughter confused her for another woman.
Ooh, that's not good.
Jillian, good morning.
Good morning.
This sounds kind of juicy.
It's definitely something.
Tell us what happened.
Well, I've been with Brian for about a little over 8 months now, and he shares custody of his 5-year-old daughter. And it took him a really long time to, like, introduce me to her, which I totally understand. And it was, like, around, I don't know, like the 6th-month mark where I was like, okay, we're really getting serious, and I think it's time that I meet her.
I mean, I respect that he took his time with introducing her to you.
Yeah, totally. You know, you don't want to have a little girl, you know, who knows. Right. So we have, like, a dinner, like, at the 6-month mark, and, you know, she was a little shy, which is totally understandable, like, meeting a new woman. And then she finally starts opening up. She starts, like, becoming more comfortable, and she points and laughs at me and calls me Kimmy.
Ooh.
Like, that's not Kimmy.
The daughter did? To you?
Yeah.
She pointed at you, giggled, and said, "You're not Kimmy?"
Yeah. And it was, like, incredibly uncomfortable, but I just played it off because I didn't want to make a big scene in front of her. This was the first time I was meeting her.
Right.
He told me, from what I know from what he said, that he never dated anyone after he broke things off with his wife. And his wife's name is not Kimmy.
So who did he... I assume you eventually asked him who Kimmy was.
He said that he doesn't... He just said that his daughter was confused, and that was really it.
Oh, like the daughter just made up the name or just maybe confused you with, like, her teacher or somebody, like, from daycare that looks after her.
Exactly.
Oh, I don't know. Kids are smart,
Yeah,
let me tell you. And kids, they be snitching on you. Everything you do, they snitch.
Mm-hmm. How old did you say his daughter was?
5.
Okay, so I was around a 5-year-old when I dated John, and 5-year-olds they know stuff. I mean, it's 5 you think is really young, but really it's not that young. They understand, they comprehend. They talk a lot. I mean, they got a full vocabulary. They know what's going on.
They have zero filter.
Correct.
So they call it as they see it.
So it's not like a 2-year-old, where I don't think the kid was confused, other than the fact that there was another woman in the house.
No, it sounds like his daughter knew exactly what she was saying and who she was saying it to, even at 5 years old.
Absolutely. Like, she's not stupid, and she's obviously not a liar like her father.
That's all he said, was he doesn't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, he just said that she must have been confused because he never dated another woman before me, after him and his wife broke up.
And you've done any other investigation, or that's it? You just are really suspicious right now?
I'm just super suspicious. I mean, I don't really know how else to investigate at this point because I think his daughter Rosie really just gave it away because she was just like giggling about it and pointing at me and just like, ha ha.
So Kimmy's the name we're going to listen out for. Here's what we'll do. We'll play a song. When it's over, we'll call your boyfriend Brian. We'll make the flower offer and see who he chooses to send the flowers to, okay?
Okay.
All right. Good luck. Hang on. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Jillian is afraid that her boyfriend Brian might be cheating after his daughter confused her for another woman. So the daughter called Jillian Kimmy. When Jillian asked Brian who Kimmy is, he said he doesn't know and claimed that his daughter was just confused. Jillian's not buying that story. She wants us to set the love trap on Brian, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Brian?
Who is this?
Hey, Brian. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Uncut Stems, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in Burlingame. How are you this morning?
I'm not really interested in any sales calls right now. If you can just take me off your list, that'd be fine.
Absolutely. I can take you off the list, but before I do that, I want to let you know that I'm not selling you anything this morning. I'm actually calling with a fantastic offer, if you have maybe 20 seconds for me.
Definitely doesn't sound like a sales call. What do you got?
So my name is Chad, as I said, and I'm the owner here at Uncut Stems, and we're a new local mom and pop, a flower and plant shop in the neighborhood. And what we're doing as a new shop, offering local residents free flowers every single day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. I know that sounds crazy, but I promise you this is a legit offer, and I am offering you, Brian, free flowers. You're one of the winners. And if you say yes to the offer, it's real simple. All I'm going to ask you for is an address for delivery purposes because we'll deliver the flowers. But that's it, man. You're not required to purchase anything from us. I'm not going to ask you for any credit card info, nothing like that. We're new and local, and we're just trying to get our name out there.
You're good at your job, man. You are pushing it. You're making me want to get the flowers. You're doing a good job.
Well,
but I can't give you credit card information or anything, man.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask you for anything like that.
Well, man, I don't need flowers.
Perfect. That actually leads me into the next thing here. What I can do is send them to someone else on your behalf if you would like. So I don't know if you have someone special in your life that would appreciate a free bouquet of flowers, but we can do that here today.
So I don't got to give any information, and they don't even have to come to my house. I could just give them to anybody.
Any address in the Bay Area.
All right. Yeah. I mean, not me, but yeah, I'll give them as a gift. That sounds all right. Sure.
Perfect.
All right. Thanks, man. Sorry for all the pushback, but you sound like a salesperson.
No worries, Brian. Awesome. So then I'm going to delete your name. Why don't we start with the name of the recipient?
Yeah. Let's do Kimmy. That's Kimmie.
I'll get her address in a moment. Since the flowers are not going to you, I'm going to attach a card with the flowers so Kimmy knows they're from you. Did you want to write a little message in the card? There is some room there.
Yeah, what could I do? A little bit of room. I'll do let's do Rosie and I miss you. Please come home. Let's do that.
Rosie and I miss you. Please come home.
That's my kiddo.
Rosie's your daughter, and Kimmy is the girl that you used to date, or are you still dating her?
What is a relationship? It's like we hang out. But I feel like maybe if I do this, it could get more romantic. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you just set me up for a little slam dunk, my friend.
Well, I did set you up, but not for a slam dunk. Brian, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I am not calling from a flower and plant shop. Calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You need to know that.
Oh, yeah.
We got a phone call this morning from Jillian. Jillian is concerned that you've been lying to her when your daughter Rosie called her by the name Kimmy. You just sent flowers to Kimmy. You also told her that you don't know who the hell Kimmy is. Jillian, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. What the hell? Jillian, what's going on?
Please come home. What is going on, Brian?
Jillian, what is this? Why are we on a real radio station right now? Is this how you want to talk to me?
Your daughter gave you away the other night when she mentioned Kimmy. I knew I had a feeling that you were hiding something.
I can't believe this right now. You're broadcasting my life. I'm a father. I got a daughter, and now you got me talking about her. Her name's out on the radio. This is how you do it? Is you air my on the air?
You're a father to a little girl. You're a father to a little girl. You should have some more respect for women instead of just leading me on while you're just trying to get this Kimmy woman back. Like, you told me you didn't even know who that was. This is so up. I'm upset. This is ridiculous. Why didn't you just break it off with me instead of introducing me and embarrassing yourself like this?
No matter what you thought, whatever paranoia you've been having, this is still not how you handle it.
You lied to my face. You have no respect.
That's because I dated her before you. That's it. That's all it is.
But you should have said that.
Before me or during me.
That's something you should have said, though. She asked you. She gave you the opportunity to clear things up on why your 5-year-old said that. And not to mention, you keep on pushing the whole father thing that you don't want your life broadcasted because you're a father. But look at what you're doing to your 5-year-old. You're bringing random women around, and not to call you, Jillian, random, but what I'm trying to say is every person that you introduce to your daughter's life, she's building a bond with. And then here you are confusing her. And who knows if Kimmy knows that Jillian is in the picture, too. So you're not doing good here, buddy.
It doesn't matter. I mean, you don't see why I was worried about telling her. Look at how she responds like this. If I would have told her earlier.
You lied to me. I would never responded this way if you didn't lie to me.
Well, why are you seeing Jillian, though? If you want Kim, it sounds like you want her back. Is she not in the picture right now? Is she... What's going on between you two, you and Kimmy?
Listen, I'm done talking about all this in front of you guys. I don't know any kind of description to you at all.
Well, you owe it to Jillian, and was there any
Why? Because he doesn't know how to tell the truth.
Was there any kind of overlap? Because you've been dating Jillian for a year. When did you cut things off with Kimmy? Or when did she cut things off with you?
What would you even define as overlap is what I'm over here trying to struggle with.
Were you sleeping with both of these women at the same time or dating them at the same time?
I think it's best for me and my daughter if I just don't see Jillian anymore, and we just draw the line at that. Okay?
Damn right you're not going to see me anymore, because the fact is I'm better without you. I never want to see you again, because I can't be responsible for my actions if I do.
Bay Area cheaters, beware.
Okay, stop.
Benny, Ellen, and Greg are setting the love trap.
Brought to you by Habas Law. They'll fight to make it right.
On 99.7 now.
Catherine says that her longtime boyfriend Trent has started to come home from work later and later, and she's worried that he's making a pit stop to see someone else. Catherine, good morning.
Good morning. So I'll tell you what's going on.
All right, give it to us.
All right. Well, Trent and I have been together for about 5 years. And in all that time, he's kind of a creature of habit. He's always had the same job, same hours, same routine. And I would say he's probably the most consistent person you'll ever meet. I mean, his schedule never changes. So
all about routine, baby. Love the routine.
Yeah, that's kind of like Benny.
Yeah.
He's pretty solid. Well, he leaves at the exact same time every day, goes to work, goes to the gym, same days, comes home at the same time. So I always know when he's going to be home. You know, it's like clockwork. However, recently, and with no explanation, he has started to come home at some random times, and he's switching off like his days that he's working out at the gym, and even some kind of work hours. He's just like not coming home at the same time all the time. And so, I don't know. I work from home, so it's very noticeable.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. I was going to ask, you're always there when he comes home?
Yeah, so I noticed everything. So first it was like 10 minutes, then 15. And I didn't even really say anything when it first started happening. However, as this pattern has continued, he's not just 15 minutes late anymore. No, it's like half an hour, now an hour. And on other days, it's like a little later than that. So finally, he was super late. And I asked him, I was like, what is up? And he just said that he was in a rut, going to the gym. He just wanted to see new people, different times. He just wanted to shake up his life a little bit. And I was like, okay, fine, whatever.
But he never mentioned, he never thought, I'm going to come home an hour later. I should mention that to my...
No, he just didn't think to mention it at all. Like, maybe I wouldn't notice.
Well, we got to eat dinner at some point.
And what was his reasoning for doing this?
He just wanted to shake things up at the gym. He was tired of seeing the same people.
Let's say that's true. Then what is he doing with that extra hour in between work and the gym? Or is that what we're trying to figure out?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He's not going into work an hour later or something like that.
No, not that I don't know of. No, I don't think so. I don't think his work would let him do that. So I started calling him. So when he was going to be late, I started calling him. But here's the thing. He doesn't answer his phone. Instead of answering, it just goes straight to voicemail. I think that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't know where he's at. He's not answering his phone. He's not telling you when he's coming home. He says he wants to be social at the gym, I guess. I mean, most people just go to work out and actually want to be left alone.
He said he wants to see new people.
Yeah, but that's weird because most people that go to the gym will tell you that they don't like to go and socialize. They just go, get their workout in, they're focused, and then leave.
Yeah.
So, why is it that he wants to shake it up?
Yeah, and why not just answer me when I call? So it does go to voicemail. I leave it a message, but he doesn't even get back to me right away. He'll text me in 15, 20 minutes after I call, leave a message.
See, that's always pretty shady. If you call somebody and then they don't answer, but they'll text you back, but they won't answer.
Weird.
It's like, well, what are you doing that you can't answer the phone?
Yeah, I do that to my boss and my mom all the time.
Yeah, I was going to say, it depends on who it is. It's totally acceptable with a boss or a friend or something like that. But yeah, with your partner, that's
correct.
That's not okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I don't know what to do. I have a bad feeling, but hopefully I'm wrong.
So that's where we are right now. You're just kind of stuck in limbo.
Yeah.
You don't know what's happening.
Yeah, he's not getting to the bottom. I can't get to the bottom of it with him, so I thought that's why I would reach out to you.
Yeah, the not picking up the phone is shady. You're shaking things up, but what are you doing with this extra hour?
Mm-hmm.
There's no real explanation there. Okay.
Nope.
Let's do what we do. We'll play a song, Catherine, and when it's over, we'll call Trent and we'll set the love trap.
Oh boy, thank you.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Catherine and Trent have been together for 5 years, and Trent has always had the same job, and he's always come home at the same time, every day. But recently, he's been coming home later and later. Now, Trent says he's trying to break up his boring routine, but Catherine thinks that he's shaking up his schedule so he can hang with another woman. She has asked us to set the love trap, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Trent?
Yeah, you got him. Who is this?
Hey, Trent. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Tree Hill Tulips, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Palo Alto. How are you this morning?
I'm okay, but I'm not really interested.
I'm sorry?
I'm not interested. Thank you.
Are you sure? I haven't even told you why I'm calling. I'm not calling to sell you anything or to try to sell you anything. Nothing like that. So we're a new shop in the neighborhood. We're a new mom and pop, man. We opened a couple of months ago, and right now what we're doing is running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents of Palo Alto a free bouquet of flowers. It is a beautiful seasonal bouquet, along with a free same-day delivery. And Trent, you are one of the local winners, so congratulations. So you won free flowers, free delivery, and I can have them delivered anywhere in the Bay. So that could be to you, or we could send them to someone else on your behalf.
And just, okay, and I get what do I get, or what can I?
A free bouquet of flowers that can be delivered anywhere in the Bay Area. You know, they can totally go to you. You are the winner, but they don't have to go to you. You can send them to someone else. You'll get the credit, also free.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds great. If it's totally free, sure.
Awesome.
Why not?
Well, deal, Trent. And is that what you want to do? You want to send them to someone, or do you want?
Oh, no, definitely send them to someone, please. That'd be great.
And why don't we start with the name of the recipient?
Let's send it to Sophia.
Okay. And then I will attach a card with the flowers so she knows they're from you, Trent. Did you want to write something in the card? Right now it's, pretty short and sweet, just to Sophia from Trent, but we can change that, add to that.
Let's see. How about this? I didn't believe I could be this happy again.
Okay, so you are cheating on your girlfriend, Catherine.
You didn't believe you could be this happy again?
Hello?
Catherine, hang on real quick. Hey, Trent, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny, and I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station, 99.7 Now. You are on the air. You need to know that. And you're on what is called the Love Trap, and it's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. Catherine?
Yeah. I thought you were happy with me. I freaking knew this. That's why I called them. I thought you are a liar, Trent. You are a liar.
I'm sorry, okay?
You're sorry. You didn't seem so sorry when you were writing that note to some chick, Sophia, and sending her flowers. And I have asked you multiple times why you were coming home late, and you lied to my face. If you were sorry, you would have told me the truth or not done it at all.
I know. I screwed up, and I'm really sorry. I love you, Catherine, but honestly, I just don't know. I mean,
you don't know.
No, just something happened when I met Sophia, and things changed, and honestly, I don't know if I can do anything to change them back. To be honest.
So you're saying you're choosing to be with Sophia? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I honestly don't know what I'm saying. I just need some time to figure things out. I'm really confused right now.
You need some time, and you're confused. You didn't seem confused when they called you with free flowers, you cheapskate. You poured your heart out in that note, and you've just been tracking this out because you don't want to seem like the that everyone knows you are. But you don't need time. You have made your decision.
Look, we're
done.
Can we just listen? Can we hang up and just talk in person, please?
I don't even think I can look at your face right now, and I don't want to talk to you. So do not come home tonight. Stay at Sophia's or your brother's or your mommy's. No. I need some time, so just leave me alone.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
All right, so Leah says that Sunday Fun Day has gotten out of control for her girlfriend Beth, and Leah's worried that Beth is having a little too much fun with one of her friends. Hi, Leah. Good morning.
Hi, how are y'all? Ugh.
We're okay. Yeah, I mean, Sunday Fun Day used to be the best day of the week until you get to a certain age, but what's going on with your girl?
Yeah, I mean, I used to love Sunday Fun Day, but, I honestly, and I don't, I'm not against my girlfriend Beth going out and having fun with her friends, but lately I feel like she's been having a little bit too much fun. And maybe it's because I don't drink anymore, but, I don't have an issue with her having good times, but it just seems like it's gone from once a month to almost every weekend. And I'm just worried, I have fun with her friends, but I'm worried she's not being respectful or responsible towards me. Suddenly she's doing it once a month. And honestly, I think she might have met somebody else. She's always talking with this girl, Renee, now. Ever since she's met her, everything seems to be changing. She's going out with her more often.
Okay, well,
they're
hold on.
texting all the time.
All right,
Sorry.
hold on. Can we slow down a little bit so we can get the full story?
Sorry.
So when she goes out with her friends on Sunday Fun Day, are you not going with her?
I go with her about once a month, but I can't go out every weekend. She's still in her 20s, and I'm in my 30s now. So, I just don't always have all the energy that she does to go out for Sunday Fun Day.
So then she goes out with Renee then while you stay home.
Yeah, and a couple other friends too. But it just seems like Renee is always the linchpin for these plans.
So when did Renee come into the picture? Is this a longtime friend of y'all's? Is this a new girl? Who is this person?
Our friend Christine introduced Renee to her about a month and a half ago, and suddenly she seems to have all of Beth's attention. And maybe I'm just jealous, but it's just I'm too old to be checking in on her all the time or trying to go through her phone to see what they're saying. But every time I see her, she's glued to her phone. She's always laughing to herself, and it makes me worry because a couple weekends ago, she didn't come home.
Well, that's
that's
troubling.
That's alarming for sure.
Like until the next day?
Yeah, like I got a text from her around 6 o'clock, which is when she said she was going to be home. But she told me that everybody went back to Renee's house to play board games and hang out. And, I told her, if you're going to be late, like, don't worry, but, like, tell me when you're coming home and she didn't text me back. She didn't answer any of my phone calls and ended up being, like, really frustrating for me. I tried to call, I tried to text, and she just didn't seem to care that I was concerned about her. Honestly, as focused on Renee as she's been, I'm starting to think she's cheating on me.
Well, and I think your feelings are fair because you don't know Renee. Like, this Christine woman and sounds like some of the other folks that she's hanging with, those are mutual friends. You don't know Renee. She's new. And so it's natural to feel jealous.
I guess, but we've been together for 3 years and we've never had something like this happen before. And I'm totally open to her having her own friends and her own life, but like she's being really shady about it.
Yeah, well, if she's on the phone with this girl all the time, then goes back to her house and does not come back home that night, I would be very worried as well.
Did you ask her about it? Did you ask her? I mean, have you just came out with it and been like, hey, are you cheating on me with Renee?
I did. When we got like really into it, we were super heated. I asked her, and she said I was being controlling and jealous and that like I don't trust her and that she should be able to have her own life. And like, I'm not trying to deny those things, but I am trying to say like, if I'm part of your life, you need to like communicate with me and not leave me like worried about you all night.
Yes, she could take steps. Your girlfriend Beth could take steps to make you feel comfortable about this. Starting with introducing y'all. Maybe you guys hang out together a few times. The three of you, I'm talking you, Renee, and Beth, right? Mm-hmm. She hasn't done any of that to make you feel okay.
I also think that when you make the step of moving in with someone else, the days of you going out and not coming home until the next day
100%
are probably over.
100%.
You can't just do that.
On a Sunday, too. I mean, I get Sunday fun day brunch and lunch, but now we're fast forwarding to the evening and they're playing board games.
Yeah, no. And I've been Sunday fun day many years of my life. We never went back to somebody's house and played board games.
You were passed out by 4 p.m.
But we weren't playing board games.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how she's keeping that separation. I can't with you guys. But how she's keeping that
the tail of the
separation.
donkey.
Nothing.
All right. I'm sorry, Leah. We're going to call your girlfriend Beth. We're going to set the love trap. Let's hope she chooses you to send the flowers to. But if not, we'll attack her. We'll get some answers, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Leah says that Sunday Fun Day has gotten so out of control for her girlfriend Beth, to the point where Leah's worried that Beth is actually hooking up with one of her friends while she's out and about. So Leah needs to know if her girlfriend Beth has crossed the line with another lady. We're calling Beth right now to set the love trap.
Hello, this is Beth.
Hey, Beth. Good morning. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Flower Patch Kids, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Oakland. How are you this morning?
I'm good. I actually have someone else on the line. Are you
No worries. Would you like me to call you back at a later time?
No, I've been on hold. This is fine.
I'll make this short here, 30 seconds or less. But the reason for the phone call is, as a new shop, we're running a grand opening promotion where we're giving local residents free flowers each day. Really just hoping to spread the word out there in the community about us, let everyone know that we're open here, Flower Patch Kids. We're a local mom and pop shop. So we're giving away free flowers. You are one of today's winners because I understand you live here in Oakland. So congratulations. And not only free flowers, Beth, you also won free same-day delivery. So if you say yes to the offer, you don't have to do a thing. I'm going to deliver the flowers to you.
Oh, so I'm actually on a do not call list, but I'm interested. Is it a thing where you need my address or credit card information?
I will not need a credit card of any sort and no other billing or personal info. I will need an address, a physical address, but that's just for delivery purposes. If you're not comfortable with that, you could always come pick up the flowers here at our shop. But most people choose the delivery because it's easy peasy. We'll bring it right to you. Also, just one other part, the flowers are yours. You won them, but we could send them to someone else on your behalf. In case you wanted to send a beautiful bouquet to a loved one, that's an option.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's do that as a gift. Yes.
Okay, so we'll send the flowers to someone else, not to you.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So I'll delete your name. And why don't you give me the name of the recipient?
Is Renee.
Got it. Renee. I'll grab Renee's address in a moment. What I will do, though, since the flowers are not going to you, is attach a card with them. Right now, the card's just going to say, to Renee from Beth, but you could write a little note in there if you'd like.
This will sound corny, but can you write, to my sunshine, you make every day brighter.
Okay, so Renee's your sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah, then who is Leah? You still in love with Leah?
What?
Beth, this is not a flower and plant shop. This is a radio station, 99.7 now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters, and we got a phone call this morning from Leah. She's concerned that something's going on between you and Renee. You just sent flowers to her. Leah, are you there?
Beth, how could you do this? I thought you were. Oh my God.
Leah, is this a prank?
No, I set this call up because you've been acting so weird lately. You've been so, caught in your phone. I can't believe you would do this to me.
No, Leah, it's not what you think. So the sunshine is a D&D reference. So she was playing a bard, right?
Beth, don't lie to me. I'm too old for these games. You just need to tell me the truth because I have better things to do with my life than spend time with a cheater.
You want to do this on the radio?
Well, you won't tell me in person.
Oh, Leah,
Beth,
I'm sorry.
just tell me the truth.
I want Renee, and I'm sorry to do this, and I know I sound dumb, but if I'm being honest, I'm in love with Renee.
You made up your mind. You just met her.
No, it's not me making up my mind. It's expressing a feeling. I love you as a person, but I'm in love with Renee, and I hate doing this publicly, but you called a radio station instead of doing couples counseling with my life coach, so
But why would, sorry to interrupt you, but why would you do couples counseling if you already chose up? You already said you don't want to be in a relationship with her.
And did you ask her to do couples counseling at any point? Have you asked her? Is there a problem in your relationship?
I've asked multiple times because you keep ignoring me.
But Beth, that's something that you should have talked to. If you felt like you were being ignored, this is a 3-year relationship. You should have talked to her about it, and you did just meet Renee, recently.
6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Leah, is any of this true? I mean, have there been issues in your relationship?
Every relationship has issues, but I've always tried to communicate with you about it. I never went and fell in love with somebody else. You've already said it, so there's really nothing to save anymore.
But yeah, I'm sorry. I do have love for you. Can we talk about this tonight privately?
No, there's nothing to talk about. Just don't worry about me. I've already been through the worst of it. I'll be fine. Just take care of yourself. Let's just end things here.
Love Trap brought to you by Habas Law. They'll fight to make it right. Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
All right, so Olivia says that her boyfriend has been acting weird for a few months now, and she'll fill us in as to what he's been doing. But we do know that just a couple of weeks ago, her boyfriend suddenly deleted social media. Instagram, gone. And all these things are starting to make her suspicious that something is going on. Olivia, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, we're good. So what are leading up to? We'll get to the Instagram deletion, but you said there were things, red flags you started to see before that.
Well, it's definitely been some sketch going on, a few sketchy things that heightened my awareness. So, I first noticed just maybe a few weeks ago, through our doorbell camera that he's been coming home from work, but not on his regular, scheduled lunch break. It's been more odd hours, and then he leaves again. And sometimes he would stop by on his lunch break, and it'd be 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And we've been living together for more than a year, and I've never known him to just kind of, stop by the house in the middle of his workday.
So he's coming home at, you said, like 2 or 3 in the afternoon?
Yeah, and I mean, it's kind of odd, and I've noticed it a few times. I mean, I don't want to be that girl that's like watching the cameras, but I mean, I do it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just a little confused. So you're worried that he's not going to work, or like something's going on with his lunch, because at least he's coming home, right? Like, it'd be different if he was going somewhere else.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not sure why he's coming home during the day, or when, he leaves back out. So I'm wondering, is he going back to work,
When does he get home from work?
Usually after 5, somewhere around 5:30 or something.
So he comes home at 3. You see him come home at 3, then he leaves again, then he comes back at 5?
But yes, and the thing is, I've looked back into the history. I went in our cameras, and I've been making notes. I've been making a few notes on this, and he's done it about 5, maybe 6 times, like over the past 2 months. So it's getting frequent, for it's not normal. And of course, with my suspicions intact, I went to him and I asked him, I'm like, I've been getting notifications and I want to know why, why you stopped by the house. And I didn't say it like I was accusing him of anything. I just kind of like brought it out there, soft and subtle, to see, how he felt about it, or if he was going to even tell me the truth. I wasn't even suspicious that maybe he was doing something wrong, but like when I brought it to his attention, like he immediately got defensive and told me like I'm spying on him. And he did finally like give me like an answer, but he says he likes to go home for lunch some days to, like chill, I guess relax, a few moments while he's off the clock. But I was just kind of, why was he so snappy about it? Like,
so you don't believe him at all? That, because I mean, I get it. That's pretty valid in certain cases where I know that I live close. Well, yeah, during your lunch, like if you live close by, that you want to go home and chill for a second and get out of work.
Now listen to my question. At 3, you're having lunch at 3, and you're coming home at 5?
Yeah, I guess that's true. The time does make a difference. It does. But, I mean, obviously you didn't believe him either, so.
Okay, so then where's the Instagram come into play?
Well, he just, like, out of the blue, after when he got mad at me, he told me, like, stop tracking him, like, I guess I was being motherly or something. So just, like, out of the blue, I would check his social media, sometime. It just disappeared, like it was gone, and he just deleted it. And I asked him, like, what's up with your Instagram? I haven't been able to see anything, thinking maybe he had blocked me or something. And like he got annoyed again and told me I was stalking him.
Because you looked at his social media and it wasn't there?
It wasn't there. It was gone. He felt social media is like too intrusive. People are, just kind of all in his business. So that's
social
the reason
media,
why
or he thinks you're too intrusive.
That's what I'm saying.
Ding.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. Am I like overstepping here? Like, I just feel like he's hiding something.
Yeah, no, you're just trying to get answers. I mean, it sucks that you have to go to the length of like doing research and having to like see what he's up to, but it's fair, it's valid.
Okay, well, let's find out if he's hiding something or someone behind your back. Here's what we'll do, Olivia. We'll play a song. When it's over, we'll call your man and we'll set the love trap.
All righty, I'm ready.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. So Olivia says that her boyfriend, Evan, started acting weird a few months ago. Then he deleted his social media out of the blue. He says that he doesn't want people knowing his business, but Olivia thinks Evan is trying to hide something from her. She needs us to set the love trap, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hey, this is Evan.
Hey, Evan. Top of the morning to you. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Flower Patch Kids, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in Fairfield. How are you this morning?
Okay, Flower Patch Kids.
Flower Patch Kids. Yeah, I'm the owner here.
Who is it?
Sour Patch Kids, always my favorite candy growing up. My name is Chad.
Okay.
Yeah, and so what we're doing as a new shop is offering local residents free flowers every single day. We're doing it for the next couple of months. Really, it's just a grand opening promotion, man. Trying to get the word out there, let people know that we're here and we're open. And Evan, you are a winner. So congratulations. You won free flowers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I get it. You're trying to put the word out there.
We are
sure.
indeed.
What are you offering?
A free seasonal bouquet of flowers, as well as free same-day delivery. So if you say yes, all I'm going to ask you for here today is an address, and boom, we hang up after that. We'll have the flowers out today by lunch.
All right. No credit card. That's fine.
Nothing like that, man. No, it's just all about spreading the word.
Right. Sounds good.
Awesome. Alrighty, Evan. Perfect. And then there is one other option if you wanted. I could send them to someone else on your behalf.
I'd rather send it to someone else. Did I just tell you the name and the address?
Yes. Well, let's start with the name.
Her name's Carla.
Carla. Okay.
Yeah. And if you could make sure that the flowers are pink.
It's kind of already prearranged, but pink. How about pink roses? Does that work?
Yeah, if you can make them pink, that's their favorite. So I'd like to make if you're gonna do it, that would be nice.
Okay, I could do that for you, man. Pink roses, perfect. Going to Carla, and then what I will do is attach a card with them, so Carla knows they're from you. Did you want to write something in the card? Right now, it's just very basic.
Yeah. How about just say I know pink roses are your favorite. I hope you love them as much as I love you.
Evan, I got bad news for you this morning. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. And I'm not calling from Flower Patch Kids. I'm calling from 99.7 now. It's a radio station. You're on it. There are no free flowers today. You're on what is called the Love Trap.
You can.
And it's
you
where
can
we
just
catch. Excuse me?
You can just do. Okay.
It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. And Olivia reached out to us because of your weird behavior over the last few months. She thinks you're hiding something or someone. Apparently, you are. She's also on the phone. She heard everything already. Mm-hmm. Olivia?
You have got to be kidding me. Like, Evan, are you serious right now? Like, what the hell do you mean you love her? Who is Carla? Like, I mean, what in the world? Hello?
I mean,
Evan.
I don't even know how you set this up. I mean, you have to be kidding me. First you're watching. This is exactly what. First you're watching me on camera. Then you stalk my social media, and now you're having randos call to trick, like just
you shouldn't
random
be lying
people to call
to me.
To trick me with flowers. I mean, what's
you
wrong?
Shouldn't be lying. What's wrong with me? Wait, like did you hear that I've been on this entire call? Like, I've listened. You sent some chick named Carla pink roses. Like, they're her favorite? Yeah, like,
and you also said you love her.
Heard all of this, right?
You also said you love Carla.
Yeah, and you're asking
well, you relax, dude. Fine.
Very relaxed.
Oh, now
relaxed.
you know. Okay, now you know.
We
about
all
Carla,
know.
so
Yes, we all know you love Carla. We all know Carla loves pink flowers.
So what you're cheating.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I would have to say I don't have to sneak around anymore, and I don't have to worry about Olivia. I don't have to worry about you prying into my personal life.
I am your personal life. We live together. Like, we live in the same household. What are you talking about?
Yeah, she makes a good point.
No.
She is your personal life.
No, you were my personal life, and I don't want to do this anymore. I don't need this because I met someone else and I'm in love with her.
So that's why you were coming home, like, to freshen up before meeting her? Is that what it was?
You go out, you come home. Is that what you're coming home, taking a little shower, heading back out, going to hang out with her, then coming back home so nobody would be suspicious?
That makes sense now. Okay.
I'm not getting into the details. I'm not doing the details. If you want to know, you can know, Olivia, but I'm not doing that here. I mean, what does it matter anyway?
You're right. Like, it doesn't matter, Evan. You can go be with her. Just make sure that you're out of my house at the end of this week, or I'm going to burn your
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter the Love Trap.
Bree is worried about her boyfriend, Alex. Bree thinks he's up to something. Bree, good morning.
Hi. Good morning. How's it going?
It's going okay. So tell us what's going on between you and your boyfriend.
All right. Yeah. So me and my boyfriend, we live together. We have for the past 4 years. I work, kind of a boring, basic 9 to 5. So I'm out the house Monday through Friday. My boyfriend, Alex, he works a hybrid schedule where he's working from home some days and at the office other days. And lately, his schedule has been shifting. He's been leaving the house at weird times.
What's his normal schedule? Like, when does he go to the office?
So pretty consistently, he's been going into the office 3 days a week. So he's been going in Tuesday through Thursday, and then working from home Monday and Friday.
Oh, that's my dream schedule, Benny. You know that's my dream schedule.
He always seemed to really enjoy his work from home days, but lately he's been leaving the house weird times Mondays and Fridays as well. I kind of accidentally noticed it on the doorbell cam and didn't think anything of it at first. I'm like, oh, he's just like running to get food, grab something from the store. But
just like I accidentally notice when my wife leaves the house on the cameras.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, that's a major ordeal when she leaves the house. He's like,
where's she going?
Exactly.
Why is she walking around the backyard? What's happening here?
So you obviously have notifications on that.
Right. I noticed eventually he's been leaving for hours at a time in the middle of the workday, and he's supposed to be working from home. And so I asked him about it, and then he told me his schedule changed and his bosses asked him to go in more frequently. But I don't just think it's weird that he didn't bring it up. We've been together for 4 years. That's something that we usually would mention to each other if our work schedule's changing,
That could be legit, but it's weird that he would not have mentioned it to you.
Okay, well, here's where it becomes really suspicious to me.
Oh, now we go get to it. Okay, tell us.
I caught another woman on the camera.
Oh, shut up. No. What? Did you?
No, so the doorbell cam has started going offline only on Mondays and Fridays.
Oh, and only, let me guess, and only since you asked him about where he's going.
Yeah, only after I asked him about it.
Guys are so stupid. I mean, that's so obvious.
Never been an issue before. I asked Alex about that, and he said, oh, just like, it's an issue with the Wi-Fi. It's been spotty. And, we've...
Coincidentally, they service the Wi-Fi on Mondays and Fridays during this time.
Yeah, it's spotty on Mondays and Fridays, and only after I asked him about it.
Do you ever have issues with your Wi-Fi when you're home?
Literally never. When I'm home, it's always been fine.
So in the evening on Mondays and Fridays, no issues.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Guys are stupid.
Yeah,
all right. Now I see why this is making a lot of sense now.
It just feels sneaky.
It does. That doesn't necessarily mean it's another woman, but he is sneaking off to somewhere. He's doing something he doesn't want you to know about.
It's like smart but stupid. I mean, I don't think I would ever think about taking the Wi-Fi offline.
No.
And now that you've given me the idea, that's so smart, but then it's so dumb.
It's so dumb. Like, if you're going to, and I'm not suggesting anyone, cheat or do shady things, but you keep the cameras on and you sneak out the bathroom window or a side window where there's no cameras.
Gonna do that.
She's not going to get a notification. As far as she knows, he's in the house working.
He falls 10 feet.
All right. Well, let's hope it's not another woman. But here's what we'll do. We'll play a song. When that song's over, we'll call your man Alex. We'll set the love trap. We'll get you some answers, okay?
All right.
All right. Hang on. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. All right. So Bree is worried that her boyfriend Alex is up to something because lately his work location and hours keep changing, but he's also coming and going from the house at weird times. He's even started working late at the office on Friday nights when before he didn't even go into the office on Fridays. He worked from home. So what's the real reason his schedule keeps changing? That's what Bree needs to know. And we're going to get her that answer right now in the Love Trap.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Alex?
Yeah, who's calling?
Hey, Alex. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Flower Patch Kids. And we are a brand new flower and plant shop in San Jose. How are you this morning?
Why are you calling me?
What's that? Well, I'm about to get there. As I said, my name is Chad, and I work here at Flower Patch Kids. And the reason for the phone call is, as a new shop, we're offering local residents in the 408 free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. We're hoping to spread the word and let people know that we are open for business. And in order to do that, we're giving away free flowers right now. We want you to check out our products. You are one of the winners, so congratulations. And Alex, the best part is, not only did you win free flowers, but you won same-day delivery. So you don't have to do a thing. I'm going to bring the flowers right to you today.
I mean, this sounds like a scam. Like, how do I know y'all legit?
Not a scam, and you can check us out on social media at Flower Patch Kids. And in fact, if you say yes to the offer and you like the flowers, we'd love for you to take a photo of them and tag us on Instagram. But anywho, no, not a scam. We're just a local mom and pop shop, man. We're trying to promote ourselves.
Okay. I mean, I don't really need flowers right now.
Nobody needs flowers, but would you enjoy some flowers? Or what if I could do this? What if I could send them to someone else on your behalf? Is there any special ladies in your life that would appreciate a beautiful bouquet of flowers?
I guess I could send them to somebody.
Yeah, I mean, it's still free. Not going to cost you anything.
Okay, I can send them to my girl Erica.
Okay, to your girl Erica?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'll get Erica's address in a moment. Since they aren't going to you, I'm going to attach a card with the flowers so Erica knows they're coming from you. Did you want to write anything besides just to Erica from Alex?
You could put on there, looking forward to Friday.
Looking forward to Friday.
Uh-huh.
What's happening on Friday?
Just some work things.
When you've been leaving the house on Mondays and Fridays, you're leaving to go hang out with Erica?
What are you talking about?
Hey, Alex, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station, 99.7 now. And you're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. Got a phone call this morning from Bree. Bree thinks you're cheating.
I thought you were going to the office on Friday, Alex.
I am going to the office on Friday.
You're so full of I know you've been disconnecting the Wi-Fi. Who is Erica?
I'm not disconnecting the Wi-Fi. I don't even know how to disconnect the Wi-Fi. Why would I disconnect the Wi-Fi? I need it to work. Like, what are you talking about?
Even I know how to disconnect the Wi-Fi. I don't do it, but I know.
Who are these people? What is going on?
Tell me, who is Erica? Who's Erica?
She's a girl at work. She's one of my coworkers. I've been helping her with a project.
Yeah, she's a girl from work. So if I call your work and I ask for Erica, am I going to get Erica?
You don't need to. No, you don't need to call my. You don't need to call my job. You don't need to call my job. You don't need to do that.
Hold on, you didn't answer the question. If she calls your job and asks for Erica, will she be transferred to an Erica? Is there an Erica at your office?
Yes, she's there. Yeah.
So can we call her right now?
No, we don't. I don't want to. I don't need to put my job out of there on the radio right now. Like, this is crazy.
We're not putting your job. We're just going to call Erica, talk to her real quick, and if everything checks out, you're good.
We don't need to put our business out there like that. I don't understand why you're doing this. Like, the Wi-Fi goes out. It happens. Like, I don't understand why you're doing this to me.
It happens. It happens on Mondays and Fridays during the day since I started.
I don't keep track of when it happens. I don't.
She does. But we're not even talking about the Wi-Fi anymore. Let's talk about this. Why did you just send those?
So what's the phone number to your job?
Oh, he's ready to call.
Hello?
I'm still here.
Yeah, what's the number to your job?
I'm not.
You're not doing it?
Well, tell us this then. Why send those flowers to Erica?
Because she's been helping me at work.
You said
helping
she'd been
you
helping
how?
Wait. No.
Get
Before, you said you'd been helping her earlier. Now she's been helping you? Which is it?
We're helping each other.
Oh.
Okay.
Helping each other with what?
We got a project. We've been working on a PowerPoint.
PowerPoint? Come on, bruh. Ain't nobody's working on
Okay,
no
my
PowerPoint.
bad. We a PowerPoint office. I don't know what you want me to say, man.
Listen, Alex, you either get me Erica so I can talk to her by the end of the day, or you can move out of the house.
Okay, I'll fix the Wi-Fi.
Alex. Okay, bye. Bye.